Hi folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm. Alrighty, so the sun's going down and everything, so it is time to do another book review, and it is Sugar and Vice by um, Emily James. Okay, so Sugar and Vice was one of those free ebooks that I got on the free reading weekend. And I want to be honest before I start this review. I never ever read those books on the day that I get them. It's always I get them and then I stuff them somewhere in the pile, and then I decide, oh yeah, I want to read that book, and then I read it, and that's what happens. Oh my lord. Oh god. My eyes are just like killing me right now. I've had these on, but if I don't put them on, I can't see. So I mean, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to just go ahead and get prescription glasses because it's causing me to have like pain right in here. But anyways, Sugar and Vice. Um, so, uh, yeah, so they tell me like the next one is Drop Dead Velvet, which is cool. Alright, so we have a main character called Isabel. She is a cupcake creator. She has a cupcake van, and she's supposed to be making cupcakes for a man's 100th birthday party, and I believe he's the one that ends up dead. Um, um, yeah, he's the one that ends up dead. It says, who would kill a 100-year-old man at his own 100th party? Okay, so, yeah, so he's the one that dies. And at first, our main character, Isabel, she's like, I'm not going to get involved in this and everything. But because it was her, because she was there and everything, she's like, at the end of it, she's like, yeah, I gotta figure out like what's going on. I believe the murder weapon was her own cupcake. I'm not exactly sure. This is my problem. I really should be like, I start a book, and that's the only book I read. But somehow that does not turn out that way. Anyways, so Isabel decides to investigate the death of this man. And as we are going through, it becomes quite clear that somebody really, really hated this man. Why? No idea. At the end of it, we find out who the killer is, and it just turns into this, well, literally, literally she almost ends up being murdered. And she puts it behind her. It's just, you put it behind you for some unknown reason. Our main characters can put it behind them very easily. So, the pacing was good. I love the cupcake theme. I love the whole thing about her being a cupcake caterer with her own cupcake truck. Thought it was really cute. The cover art is very, like, simplistic. It's not, like, flashy, and you're just kind of wondering what the heck you're looking at. So all in all, it was a very, very good book. I liked it so much that I went ahead and put the second book in my cart on Barnes & Noble. Speaking of that cart, I've been putting money aside every week for that order. And finally, when I have read the certain number of books that I intend to read, then I will go ahead and get those books. Okay, so that is my review for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.